Hey guys, welcome to Ebodacious Loves, where we talk about the things me, Ebony, loves, and among those things are fragrances. And today it's my birthday. Yay! It's my birthday, and I'm doing my birthday haul. Now, I have, just so you know, I've been collecting these throughout the month. Some of these are things that have been a long time on my wish list. And so, actually, all the things at my haul have been things on my wish list. I have one thing coming that's not here, and that's Milk Expressive. It's on its way. But the rest of this is my haul. Some of these are old fragrances that I've just had forever on my list. Found a deal, grabbed them. And some are just new. Some I've had a decant of, and they became loves. So I know what they're like, and I can talk to you about them. And some are just new, and I've never smelled them before, but they've just always been on my list based off of the things I've heard about them. All right, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to get, the one I did get that doesn't have packaging on it, is got from Macari, actually, a Prada Lem Intense. You can see there's only a little bit out of it. My nails aren't done yet for the day. I have always wanted this, and so let's check it out. Hey, so I'm barefaced because I'm getting ready to get up and get on out of here. But I wanted to come on and do this because when I come back, there'll probably be no date, no light. So I wanted to make sure I share these with you guys. So this is Prada Lem Intense. Pulling them up on my laptop too so I can tell you guys the notes. So Prada Lem Intense. So it has a 3.85 on Organica, which isn't that great, but I don't, like I've shared before, I don't always go by that because I just don't. I just don't. So it has top notes of ylang ylang, frangipani, middle notes of tuberose, jasmine, sambac, orange blossom, and base notes of patchouli, vanilla, iris, and vetiver. I like how those notes sound, so I'm actually excited about this scent. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Yeah. The jasmine, sambac, and that tuberose, orange block, the middle notes really, I don't know. I'm learning frangipani. I think that's giving it, no, the iris is giving it a powdery, there's iris. So there's like a little bit of a powdery makeup smell. I get a powdery. They don't have powdery in the main accords, but I get something powdery. Like, I don't really get tropical. I get the tuberose and woodiness. This is different. I'm trying to think what this is close to in my collection. It's actually kind of close to like the older fragrances, like the Cabotin de Grace and the Nina Ricci layered on tops, that it's not as classic smelling as those. It's the newer kind of take with that, but it's giving me that. I like it. It seems kind of fancy though. I'm not sure. I don't know how often I'm gonna reach for it. It's not something that I consider every day, if that makes sense. It feels a little bit elevated than every day. All right, another one that's, there's 3 in here that are older and there's 3 in here that are new. Another one that's always been on my list has been the original Jimmy Choo. I picked this up from Fragrance Net. I've always, like I said, I've always had it on my list. And this is a 31.3 fluid ounce. I thought I'd give it a try and not get that. I mean, I could have got a whole bigger bottle for about the same amount of money, but it was like, it had no lid. And I'm starting to realize I really don't like my fragrances not to have their full presentation. When I have this one that doesn't have a lid and I look at it like, I don't like that. So this is what it looks like. Now, I'm sure a lot of you on here know it, but I've never smelled it. Or I never personally smelled it. I might have smelled it on somebody and didn't know. But I really like Jimmy Choo. There's actually another Jimmy Choo in here. Yeah, I like this. It has top notes of pear, mandarin, orange, and green notes. Makes sense why I like it. I love pear. Middle note of orchid and base notes of toffee and patchouli. I like this. This one, I feel like I could wear to the office and not offend anybody. They'll just be like, but they'll notice I have on a perfume. I like this. But this bottle is perfect size because this will last me a long time. I don't see me grabbing for this one a lot either. I like them. They just aren't, they're giving me like a special occasion. And then the last of the oldies, I found this. I found this one at Marshall's. I actually did find a wish list item at Marshall's. And it is Dolce & Gabbana, the one. And it's just a, like a travel that was $16. It's a nice little cute travel. I gotta get going though. I do have to get going. I'm not even gonna pull the notes up for this one. I'm just gonna see if I can figure it out. I like this. I like this. Now this is the one you can wear to work. I wonder if I would like the newer one in the gold packaging. Yes, it has like this sweet fruitiness to it, but then I can tell there's a muskiness. Yeah, I like this. So it's funny. These are all, they're not the same, but they're close. They're not at all the same. The notes are all different, but the vibe is close. The vibe is just like, well, I feel like this one you could be a little less serious, but they all feel kind of like, she's serious. She's like older. She's mature. But not old, but like mature and grown. And you better come at me correct because I'm grown and I smell like a smell grown. But yeah, I like those. Those are all cool. Three of the older releases that have just been on my list, and I'm glad they're here. I mean, this one, I probably could have did without this one. If I'm being honest. All right. So one I did wear because when I got my box, it was jiggling a little bit, and I was like, wait a minute, I better make sure this is not broken. It is Libre La Parfum. Guys, I really like this. So this is the Libre I decided on. So I was going back and forth about Lem Intense, but I had a couple of dupes, and I thought that I don't know. It was a little. They was coming off a little bit like fabric softener. So La Parfum, I don't get that, but I still smell the lavender. It hangs on me all day. It is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. What can I say? I mean, you've heard a lot about it. There's vanilla. It's just so good. So smooth. Beautiful. Now this one is great for, I think, any occasion. I wear it to work. I wear it anywhere. I'm gonna wear this. I mean, it'd be hard to wear in the summer and the spring and summer. So I guess, I don't know if you call it signature because signature is something you can wear all the time. But I think you can wear this and it's sexy and it's good. And you're going to just smell like you that girl. You spend some money on your fragrance. You smell like you smell good. I gotta hurry up. I gotta get ready. The other thing I got was Valentino Donna Born Aroma Intense. So when I smelled the original Valentino Donna Born Aroma, I thought it was good, but I wasn't sure. I didn't like feel like I had to have it. I don't know. Something about it just wasn't enough. I mean, it's pretty, and if I found it and I got it on sale somewhere, I would definitely get it and wear it in the spring and summer for sure. But when I was in Miami for my friend's birthday, there was a Valentino truck, and they were giving out samples, and they gave us a sample of this, and I absolutely love this. In fact, I might wear this today for my birthday. So I love it. This has, I believe this has jasmine. Does it have jasmine in it? I love the note of jasmine. I'm figuring that out too, y'all. I love it. I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I do. Amber, vanilla, white floral, powdery, warm spice. It has everything I like. Powder, warm spiciness, vanilla, amber. This is me. All right, so this has bourbon, vanilla, and amber at the top. That's why I like it. Bourbon, vanilla, and amber right at the top. Normally people put them in the dry down, but it's coming at you right there. Then it has jasmine and benzoin. I love it. Love it. This is so good. I'm so glad I have it. I think the bottle is so pretty too. This is sexy. I don't care what nobody say. All right, and then my last perfume in here is Jimmy Choo, I Want You Forever. Now, when I first got this Jimmy Choo, I Want You Forever as a scent bird, I thought it was okay the first time I smelled it. Because I had Jimmy Choo, I Want You. Right. I like it. But then I took it again. This is why it's good to really keep using your stuff, guys. And try not to make rash decisions on them. That's why I'm going to keep giving the Devlins a chance too. Is because I took this when we went down for my aunt's funeral, which I guess is kind of like a sad memory. But it wound up being, I guess, a really nice experience, because I've known my aunt for a long time, but I only knew her and her one daughter the most because they always came to everything up here, and we went down there one time, but I never really met all her family or all her children, or even know all the stories behind her children. Anyway, so I was staying with my aunt, and that's another thing. I got to stay with my other aunt and spent the weekend with her, and we learned so much about each other. We had such a great time together, and it's so interesting how you be family, but you don't really sit and talk to each other, you know? So anyway, I wore this almost daily, and it was just so beautiful. And it filled the room up. My mom came in my room like, this room smells so good. And it was this, Jimmy Choo Forever. I absolutely love this scent, so I had to get it. After that, I used it up all on the trip. And it's so pretty. It's sexy. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Birthday text. Yeah, I gotta go though. Okay, and the last thing someone gave me, hurry up. My coworker went to Paris, and actually one of my staff went to Paris, and she brought me back a candle. And this is a candle from the Diptyque store that you can only get at the Diptyque store. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. I want to smell it. I'm in this thing about Diptyque. I kind of want to go down and try a couple of their fragrances. I keep putting them in my cart. And I don't know. I gotta jump because then things are gone. I wait too long and then they're gone. Don't hang around. Oh my goodness, you can smell it through the box. So this one's called, I think this one is called Paris. She wasn't sure what the name was either. She thinks this one was called Paris too. No, yeah, it's called Bougie Parfums. I think that's what they call it. And they scented candle. Bougie Parfum scented candle. It smells really good. Like, I didn't even took the card off. And you can smell it. Oh, look at. So this is only available in Paris. I was so happy she got it for me. What is in here? A man could have this candle for sure. It's very balanced, not too sweet. It's like it almost smells like a cologne. Great. But yeah, those are my gifts. So, oh, and then I I bought my mother, when I'm in a car with my mother, she always puts this lotion on. And I'm like, Mama, lotion smells so good. I'm like, what is it? And she said, white diamond. I said, what? But it doesn't smell like the perfume at all. It just smells like clean, fresh, you know, soapy white florals or something. So I knew she liked it. So I saw that on, I didn't know I got these small ones, guys. I thought they were bigger than this. I'm going to go back and order. As a matter of fact, let me do that now. I'll go back and order a big one. But I bought her one and I bought me one to throw in the car because she keeps it in her car. And I'm going to keep this in my car too. And I thought it smelled, I couldn't believe how good it smelled. But yeah, that's my haul. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think. Like I said, Milk Espresso's on its way. I just haven't gotten it yet. I don't think I have anything else on the way. I think that's it. But I probably am going to haul a couple more things. I kind of lied. But I should have some more for you next month. But after that, it's all Christmas shopping from there. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're not doing well, please know things will get better. Have a good one. Bye.